Hello Madam Zakia, my name is Anik from Group A. Today, my groupmates and I will be talking about 4 stress relief activities. Let's go!
Stress is something that many university students struggle with. It can be caused by many reasons. The most common stresses for university students are tests and examinations, assignments, financial issues, work problems with group members, relationship issues with friends or partners, and more. These stresses can cause multiple problems, not just emotional, but physical ones as well. There is no way to avoid stress, but you can manage it.
With that being said, one of the best ways for students to manage stress is by doing stress relief activities. There are 4 stress relief activities that we came up with, and we will explain all of it in this video.
Yo, did you guys know that playing video games can make you guys unstressful, especially having a lot of assignments? Here's why. When we are playing video games, sometimes we didn't realize the game we played is actually make us happy. Some people claim that gaming after work or school is the best time to distress from a tight day. For example, let's say CSGO. Many young students like to play this game because it was trendy back years ago. Sometimes playing video games is just not enough. So why not we invite our friends to join us to play a game to make it more entertainment. And yes, it also depends on people because some people prefer to play alone and some people are not. But to make it more effective in releasing your stress, I suggest you guys invite your friends to play video games because it is much better. And you can play any game that you like, such as Roblox, Dota, 1 at Midnight, Assetto Corsa, and many more. Some studies have shown that playing video games can be helpful in critical thinking. This gives us benefit at making decisions. And another thing is some games help us to stimulate our creativity, increase our concentration, and also improve our visual memory. Thank you. That's from me.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Don't mind me, just relieving some stress. Oh, wait, you didn't know that playing an instrument can relieve stress? Some of you might be thinking, how? Well, studies have shown that playing an instrument can refocus lousy energy into something fun and enjoyable, which would slow down your heart rate and reduce high blood pressure. Studies have also shown that playing an instrument can even boost your immune system. According to a study done by Danvers Cancer Care and the Royal College of Music, singing for an hour can increase levels of immune proteins, reduce stress, and improve people's mood. To some of you watching this, you might not know this, but playing an instrument doesn't necessarily mean you need to have a physical instrument, like a guitar, piano, triangle even. As a fact, your voice itself is an instrument, as you could sing, pitch, and maybe even whistle.
Hi there, I'm Naja and this is a picture of me and Aino. So both of us will be showing how shopping can relieve our stress. Some call it retail therapy. It's the act of buying yourself a little something to boost your mood when you're feeling low, and may be more common than you think. Because shopping can make some of us feel a lot better, especially when we're feeling down or stressed out. In fact, research found that 62% of shoppers have purchased something to cheer themselves up. Believe it or not, shopping can be a successful way to reduce stress. After a long week of school, work, everyday life, treating ourselves to something new is a way to reward ourselves. In a consumer society, retail stores, shopping malls, and price tags surround us with a guilt-free, consigned spending limit and a little extra money in a pocket. Shopping can be a calming exercise when done in moderation. Shopping temporarily alters the brain chemistry by boosting dopamine. The chemical in the brain choose the reward and pleasure centers. Unfortunately, however, shopping to relieve stress or boredom can have downsides, such as high credit card bills and spending money that should instead be set aside of emergency savings or retirement. Last but not least, shopping is the best therapy to relieve stress by catching up with friends and family.
Okay, hi, I'm Neo, and the next activity to release stress is actually traveling.
Traveling while enjoying sceneries, it relieves stress. It provides an overall mood boost. Researchers found that people who took and enjoy sceneries were less likely to report symptoms of depression and tension compared to those who doesn't. The married couples who would usually travel usually reports that they felt happier in their marriages. Study also found that short vacation improves well-being. That was true because it releases good and healthy hormones for their brains simply by just involving and taking time off work and not actually staying outside of their house.
Those were the moments that I would definitely cherish throughout my whole life. And next, Ishraf would continue the explanation.
Hi, my name is Ishraf. Besides that, traveling also can make us make good memory with sweet people.
As we know, traveling can improve your mental health by helping you feel calm. Taking time from work to see new places release the stress you have been holding onto. As the result, relieving the tension and stress of your work life lets your mind relax and heal. The example of great people in our life is family, friends, and also our partner. When you are doing something that makes you happy, your brain gives you a boost of dopamine, the hormone and neurotransmitter that makes you feel good. Last but not least, social group provide emotional support, which helps you feel better about yourself. In fact, people who view their friends and family as supportive tend to have a greater feeling of meaning in life and a stronger sense of purpose than those who did not.
Socialization, or enjoying other people's company and maintaining a sense of connectedness to others, is an important component of stress reduction. Joining a club or group, chatting online, calling a friend on the phone, or even hanging out with a family member are all examples of socialization. These activities decrease a sense of loneliness while promoting feelings of safety, security, belonging, and enjoyment.
As we can see here, my friend is watching a movie alone on her laptop. But when her friends came over, she immediately paused the movie that she was watching and closed her laptop just to interact with her friends. And she seemed to be interested in joining in the conversation. We can see an instant change in the mood where she becomes happy.
Social connection can lower anxiety and depression, help us regulate our emotions, lead to higher self-esteem and empathy, and can actually improve our immune systems. By neglecting our need to connect, we put our health at risk. Whether you are scrolling through social media, playing video games, or working on the computer, screens increase stress on your central nervous system and increase the stress hormone, cortisol. By taking time away from screen, you can balance out these chemicals in your body. As a result, you might find yourself with a better, more stable mood, less anxiety and depression, and even improve empathy toward others.
Here, we can see my friend who comes over to our table where everyone greets her, yet she continues using her phone without engaging in the conversation while we are all socializing and having fun with one another. Although everyone is having a good time conversing, she appears to be stressed about something. After noticing that something was bothering her, we were concerned and asked what is stressing her out. We were curious about her screen time, then asked for her to show it to us, and we were shocked because it exceeded 10 hours just for this day. Then we advised her to reduce her social media screen time because all the time spent in front of screens can negatively affect your mental and emotional well-being. Experts suggest that higher screen time and depression could be connected along with an increase in suicidal behaviors and lower one's abilities to read emotions in general. We then tried to cheer her up by cracking a few jokes.
Endorphins are those feel-good chemicals produced by your brain that help boost happiness levels. Laughing increases the number of endorphins released in your body, fighting off stress and promoting a positive mood. Laughter can also stimulate circulation and aid muscle relaxation, both which can help reduce some of the physical symptoms of stress. Reducing screen time frees up more time to connect with family and friends. Feeling connections with others can help ward off symptoms of stress, depression, and anxiety. We often miss out on the fun and beauty that is happening all around us because of screens.
So in conclusion, it's really important to de-stress yourself, because just imagine if you're living with high levels of stress every single day, you're basically putting your entire well-being at risk, and stress that's left unchecked can contribute to many health problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. If you don't de-stress, you can experience psychophysical issues, and the negative effect of overstressing can seriously harm your life. In small amounts of stress, it can be good because it pushes you to work harder and do your best. Examples during exams or for your studies. But if you're feeling very stressed or you feel like you can't manage your stress well, it can lead to many mental health problems such as depression and also anxiety. It can also affect your academic performance, so you can't have good grades or it distracts you really much. So effective stress management helps you break the hold stress has on your life, so you can be happier, healthier, and more productive. That's why we have so many ways of de-stressing, such as playing your favorite video games, shopping, or just connecting and socializing with your friends to de-stress yourself and break free from all the stress. That's why it's really important to experiment and find out what works best for you and your mental health.